you know, decisions or anything. But
so we're starting off on a special right now. He catches the turnip immediately. Now, my biggest fear for this is Luigi does not have the best aerial movement. So I think what is kind of considered for ilovebagelz is wave dashing into a down smash.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to approach on the ground and just be caught up in a bad down smash. Gives him the booty.
Gives him the booty. Silly Kyle looking super cute right now.
A quick conversion by Silly Kyle. He throws the turnip down and then catches it again.
I wonder if Bagelz knows or remembers if his costume's on here. It is. The last time these two have played, I'm pretty sure, was at SDR 46 Grand Finals? 45. SDR 45 Grand Finals. And that was because Blue didn't want to play it, so Bagelz could have some Kyle experience. Bagelz definitely putting in the work. I think it was 3-1 if I recall right.
And I really like what Bagelz was doing there to deal with Peach's ground control. He was able to, he actually wave dashed in, and right at the end of the wave dash, he just jumped up to do a shuffle nair, and the snipe's not enough to keep Bagelz down. Oh, Bagelz is catching a lot of these turnips. Do you think that's just from matchup experience from playing Kyle a lot?
I think that's matchup experience playing Link a lot. Definitely catching the bombs and stuff. So, both of these characters have frame 3 nairs.
Oh, I liked what Bagelz is doing kind of as a response to that, as a response to, you know, Peach's FC nair and things she has of that nature, by going up on the platform a little bit when he was above her and trying to force her to go into a float cancel or something to hit her with a nair of his own.
Right.
Now he's really trying to respond to these turnips using the fireballs, but the problem is the turn. Oh, he has a misfire, but he saves it for later. He's gonna need that for a recovery eventually. Don't know when. Silly Kyle just eating up these fireballs with nairs. He responds to a turnip with a misfire. Wave dash up shield, actually a very strong option for Bagelz.
It is.
Unless, of course, he gets grabbed.
Bagelz, as we've seen in the past, like, he can power shield. He has the ability to power shield some very clutch objects.
Both of their decisions there to wave dash out of their shield in opposite directions when they were facing each other. Most of the time you'll see whoever has the quicker out of shield option there will probably get the punish, but at that time they just reset to neutral.
Ooh.
That forward air is going to do it. ilovebagelz tried really hard to DI that, but the way he was at it just wasn't looking very good for him.
Kyle putting in that work. That work.
Bagelz is going for a really hard punish with that up smash, but he needed it. He's saving up a misfire right now.
Oh!
And does he still have it?
He does.
It's still in his head.
He also has a misfire.
Oh.
He also had a misfire.
He drops the Stitch face.
Misfire? Oh,
he used it to
nice.
get back to the stage, but Silly Kyle had great protection on that ledge. Kept him off of it. Let's see how Silly Kyle, we'll see how ilovebagelz is able to adapt now. See where he goes as his counter pick. So it looks like we're getting a lot of the big stages out of the way. And we will be going to Arizona Stadium. So here's a question. Which stage do you think is more neutral? Pokemon Stadium or Smashville?
Depends on the matchup. Depends what you're looking at.
Smart answer.
Well, I'd say, to be fair, Smashville, because it's more of a box shape. PS2 is more of a rectangle shape, so it's more biased to like over-the-top kills. That's making it like makes it less, you know, standard or neutral. But it's not that short to where it's that big of an advantage, you know?
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, Silly Kyle really just has Bagelz pinned to the side right now, but he's going to catch the turnip and kind of try to turn this around. Now, Bagelz is actually at the % lead, but it feels like Kyle's the one controlling all the pressure. Oh, he got a beam sword. We Star Wars now.
Goodness. Wow.
But the kill off the top is going to work. Bagel's living to some pretty high percent right here.
Bagel's taking the first stock. Hopefully he can keep it.
He's just taking these stocks off of trades, and it's crazy because it really does feel like Silly Kyle is the one dictating the pace of the match. Just I Love Bagels is doing a really great job of picking his moments, going in and making every hit count.
Bagel's playing really patiently, something he's known for, definitely in the Arizona scene.
But Kyle is going to call out that side B, or down B.
I feel that with both of these players, we're going to get some really big conversions. We're going to see a lot of fireballs and turnip pulling, you know? It's going to be like very projectile-y and then very like combo heavy, you know?
I mean, so far the turnips have been beating out the fireballs. I think Silly Kyle's gotten a lot more off the turnips than Bagels has gotten off the fireballs.
That is true. And both of these characters are definitely floaty, so it's not going to be that big of...
Oh, he had another misfire.
It's not going to be that much of a combo-based kind of match. Wow.
Just trading big hits, following each other to high percents.
Wow.
And he had an answer for the misfire.
That spacing was impeccable.
Both of them are going to live for that trade.
Spot dodges the turn up.
But he gets grabbed because of it, and he's going to lose that stock just because Peach has a kill throw at high percents. But is he going to answer with the stock right here?
Grabs edge down air. Ooh, frame 3 nair. That'll take it. Yeah, baby.
Definitely enough to send Kyle off the top. And here we go, a lot more turnips. We're at low percent, trying to create an opening for each other. And there's the grab. That could be some percent, but he will eat a down smash. Good job putting down smash right there and finding your opportunity to go in. But again, just finding these trades. There's not a whole lot of huge combos happening like we've seen in the last 2 sets.
Oh, shoot.
That looked really nice.
And he got another one. He got another one.
He has it saved up. Is he going to use it off the ledge? No, he's just going to go back and wave dash in, try to regain some control.
If I were Bagels, I would know that he's probably saving the misfire for next stock, or gonna wait till he gets a really nice conversion to finish up this stock. Oh, I love these turnip
catching the turnip in the air to try to get himself back to the stage.
Did you see that when Kyle fared his shield? Since Luigi's traction is like actually so light, he just kind of fell back. So when Kyle went for the grab, it completely missed.
Oh my God! He catches the turnip and misfires right into him to take that game. What a way to close it out and take the set to 1-1.
With 2 stocks up, we go to game 3. Game 3. 1-1 versus Kyle. Wonder where Kyle's gonna go. Oh wow, this is also Denny's versus IHOP.
Oh my gosh. So, what team are you on? I gotta know.
I am Team Denny's.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine.
More or less.
Team IHOP, we'd have a problem.
We would have a problem. Don't worry, I'm safe.
Alright, so what are you liking about this stage in this matchup?
I'm not sure if it was the best stage. See, because I know Silly Kyle, if FOD is not an option, Kyle would like to go here because down smash can like kill really early, or earlier. Although, and I guess Bagels, when he goes to fireball spam at ledge, it can cover more space, more stage space because it's a smaller stage.
I guess I don't know how much this really affects it because we haven't really seen any vertical kills from Bagels, but I guess the high ceiling kind of does neutralize his nair a little bit.
Right.
That could be part of it.
Oh, misses the uppie and the ledge cancel. Oh, doesn't get punished. That's hard for it. That was pretty safe then.
Silly Kyle's doing a really good job just breaking out of combos using his nair. Oh my God, the turnips! What a play by Silly Kyle. Trying to make a statement. big trades right there. I Love Bagels has Silly Kyle up in the air. He really wanted to find something for that, but all he got was knocking him off stage. And there's the Nair, killing her at 138%.
That's a little long for Peach to live, don't you think? Just a little bit?
And that's what we were talking about at the beginning of the set. Why would he want to go to Green Hill Zone? Because it neutralizes the Nair a little bit. Maybe that was a bigger part of this counter pick than we initially thought. Oh, he went for the exact same thing with the Turnip Gimp. Didn't get it that time, though, because Bagels had the presence of mind enough to get out of the way and lands a misfire.
Luigi very great conversion. Down air to up air, falling up air.
Bagels, though, on his last stock. This counter pick definitely working out well for Silly Kyle, but Bagels needs to find a conversion right here on this. Oh my gosh! Sure you can!
Wow. Although I can't really blame Bagels for going here. His bands were Dreamland, which Peach lives forever, and FOD, which Peach just loves. Yeah. So I can't blame him.
I gotta ask you, what did Ryu say when Ken asked to borrow his lawnmower?
What'd he say?
Sure you can!
Wow. What a joke. That was pretty, that was...
Gets him with that judo chop!
That judo chop.
Now, I loved what he was doing there, just wave dashing back and forth, throwing up his shield whenever he got near. Silly Kyle trying to find a way out of that using the turnips.
Oh, wow.
Able to connect an up smash, and that will kill. We are now on last stock, but I Love Bagels is at such high percent. He's actually at the exact same percent that he died to on the last stock.
Oh, barely avoiding that down smash.
Goes high above the ledge in order to avoid the down smash, and Kyle is going to hit him straight out of the down B to bring the set up 2-1. So Kyle's now going to have to beat Bagels on his counter pick. Where do you think Bagels wants to go?
Bagels field is, I'd say, definitely his comfort stage. But I'm not sure if he wants to do that with Peach and down smash on platforms.
We're going to Final Destination.
I know in Melee I know in Melee Luigi loves FD. I definitely know that in Melee this is definitely a Luigi stage to go to.
Because he's definitely able to move around on the stage. Luigi does have pretty poor air mobility that he makes up for by his great ground mobility with his wave dash. But what that means is that his platform game isn't really the strongest. So I really like the FD pick for Luigi, just so he doesn't have to worry about dealing with platforms. I mean, Bagels has done a good job so far at working with platforms and using them to his advantage when he has them, but just now it's not something he needs to worry about.
Oh wow, keeping his down B, wow.
Finally able to hit Silly Kyle away from the ledge.
Oh, that clutch last minute fireball to take neutralize the turnip. That's so clutch. If he got hit by that turnip, I'm not sure if he would be able to recover. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he might be able to, but
Silly Kyle is at that percent, but it doesn't matter.
Respects Peach at the ledge. Very nice.
Wow, Bagels is playing so patient right now. He knows he has no reason to go in.
Ooh, that's a dot eyes. And that's a Kyle being good with turnips.
Oh my god! After a magnificent string of turnips by Silly Kyle, Bagels says, you know what? Nah, you're done. Nah. You're going to try to come off stage versus me?
He says, nah.
We're not going to have any of that.
He says, nah, bruh. Are you kidding me?
Silly Kyle is, every single time I Love Bagels has tried to come in with that Luigi tornado, Kyle has always had an answer to it, and that answer has most of the time been crouch cancel. Oh, that was greedy.
So we have 3 stocks apiece. Game 4, Kyle's up a game.
Every time Bagels is approached with that down B, I always feel like Silly Kyle's the one that's actually getting more out of it.
I agree with that. I can see that.
Was that a mistake side B? I don't know why he would try to just do a random uncharged side B into Silly Kyle, so I think that was probably an attempted fireball.
Yeah. It may have been an input error. I don't know for sure.
Bagels is being so patient on the stage this time. Pretty much dead even percents, and he's finally going to find that up smash. Not quite enough to kill, not charged enough.
Oh!
He was able to cancel his momentum and then make it back to the stage. At least he got hit in the opposite direction. That down smash, if it had launched him in the opposite direction, would have been a kill. However, we're still looking at even percents, even stocks, and the up air will do it.
Up air kills.
Bagel sitting at really high percent. If he can find a way to put on some solid extra credit percent here, this could be his game. Now we've got a party, effectively 0-0 at 2 stocks apiece. Wow, every time Bagels is able to get Silly Kyle off to the edge, off to the side of the stage, Kyle's able to use that superior air mobility to get around him and create opportunities for himself in situations that normally wouldn't be that great. Here we go again with the turnip pressure, but he catches it. But that actually works against him because as he's throwing the turnip, Silly Kyle uses that to his advantage, makes it in, hits him with the FC Nair, and now we're sitting at 73% on I Love Bagels with Silly Kyle trying to convert a stock right here.
Let's talk matchups right quick.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about matchups?
Peach, Luigi.
All right.
If I were Luigi, oh wow. If I were Luigi, what would I want to do in this matchup, and how would I want to execute it? As a Luigi main, and oh, that was ballsy. Oh, wow. This item play by Bagels. If I were Luigi, I would want to get small, more consecutive weak hits. Like, you know, like hit nair into chop or something, or, you know, down throw into down air, and just kind of like two-piece combos, two-piece Burger King combos, and then, you know, just wait it out. Bagels doesn't really have a kill throw, although he does have down throw and a DI mix-up. So, like, if you DI away, if you can wave dash back up smash, if you go inwards,
that is the
air.
trade he is looking for. We have even stocks right now, 46% on I Love Bagels. He's got to find a way around these turnips. Silly Kyle is playing really patiently, dropping back with the turnips. He knows this is his time to shine.
Okay, Bagels potentially on his last tournament stock if he can't clutch this out, which...
this is winners, though.
This is winners. Okay, okay.
This is winners. Winner of this goes on to play the winner of Blue and X.
In grand final? No, winners finals. Getting all excited.
Bagels at really high percent right here. Is Silly Kyle going to be able to close it out, or will I Love Bagels pull out the clutch factor?
Okay, Bagels is struggling, looking to get in. He's tossing out fireballs to like keep Silly Kyle away, but it's not doing much for him. Seeing the second misfire he's gotten. Oh, very nice power shield. Oh, wow. Bagels
we are looking at almost even percents now, and that trade, who's going to lose it first? Silly Kyle is going to make it back to the stage before Bagels does, and he'll come out with the forward air and finish.